Okay, so welcome guys to a new week. So in this video here I'm going to make the analysis on the Gbpjpy, and I'll show you some review on the past analysis, what happened, and I'll also be trading my profit with you from starting from this week. There is a strategies which I am up to on the gold and most of the volatile pairs, and I'll be sharing with you here once it's cooked. You know what I'm saying. So I'm still working on it, so once I know how it works perfectly, I'm going to share the strategies with you. It works perfectly, but I'm still trying to figure it out, and I'll be using it to pass my prop firms account and all of that. So I'll be sharing with you, but for now I'm here to analyze the Gbpjpy, and there was analysis we made the previous time, and it moves crazily with the analysis. So I'm here to show you also the previous analysis, and I'll target the previous analysis, I'll target in this video so you can watch, and the new setup which you have found, and we'll be waiting patiently to take this setup because the previous one I missed it because I wasn't active to see when it tapped on the zone I told you about. So this one might set an order there, or we'll set an alarm so we can get to know when it has tapping. So on the Gbpjpy, we just let's go straight into the charts this morning, and let's see what we have there. So here is the Gbpjpy on the 5 minutes time frame. So I'll go to the 4-hour time frame to cut out the noise, most of the noise, and I'll show you. So here is the Gbpjpy, and I was to buy at this zone. So in the previous video I was telling you that we would love to see a tapping on this zone. I was actively going to trade this. I told you that if I should be taken out of this trade, of which I was taken out of the trade, if it should hit my SL, all we are going to do, we are going to wait for this second setup here, and you can see how we drew everything and waited for the setup, and guess what, it's happened, and I wasn't available, I wasn't active on the chart, and it moves on to there again. But something good I can see here again is that it's still coming to that zone, that particular zone is coming very close to that zone. So this time we'll be waiting to see it tap in there again, then we'll go on a buy. So that active zone, that particular zone is where I'm coming to show you on this chart, and I would love to tell you also to stay active when you see it tap in there. Let's go in with big lot size, Lambo lot size. Let's go in with Lambo lot size. You know what I'm saying? So let's go. So we'll be waiting. We said the market to still be buying on the Gbpjpy. It will be buying. So we are expecting it to buy to this previous break of structure of the daily. So that's where we are waiting for. But before then, inside the trend, we still have a counter trend that is within the trend. That's what we are trading. The one inside presently, we are not looking at where the market is going or where it's coming from. All we are looking now is to see that we are in the trade this particular time. So you get what I'm saying? We want to trade this currently, like the main trend. We want to trade the main trend right now. We are not looking at where it's coming from or where it's going at the moment. We just want to get an entry. We want to make some money. So my prop firm account, the last one I was trading, so the gold I entered on that was on Friday, on Saturday, on Thursday. So I entered some position on gold. So I left the position to run, and in the opening of the week, bro, there was a shoot up. So I don't even know how come the account at the SL, I don't know how I over leverage, or I don't even know what happened. I didn't even know the SL was that much, and the final analysis was that the account got locked. So I have another account, as I said, I bought one of recent, so I'm logged into that one. I'm going to trade that one actively with you. So I will be starting with the first setup which I see on this for this week. The first setup for this week which I'll see, I will be actively trading the prop firm account with you here, and let's try to pass it. Let's see. So I'll be trading my prop firm with you now. I'll be actively trading every position, everything I'm doing on the prop firm. I'll be actively sharing it with you here, starting from the first setup of the week. Okay, so let's go back to the chart and let's see what we'll have here. So and something again, I'm now trading on the lower time frame. Most times I'll check on my, maybe let me say my move, the bias of the market from the higher time frame, then I'll come to the 15 minutes, 5 minutes for the execution. So that's what I do mostly now. So let's go here, let's go on to see what's happening on the 15 minutes. So, and I'll delete most of these things right now. I'll delete most of these drawings. So I'll delete most of the drawings so we can get a clear shot around, just around where the market currently at. So let's go to the 15-minute time frame. We know that we are buying, so let's check out for the position or the place particularly which we will be buying. So that's what we are checking on right now, the place we should be buying. So I'll be giving you the place we should be buying right now. So this one is accomplished, the prophecy is accomplished. So I'll tag the video of the previous analysis in this video so you see. So we bought from here and it's still coming back here. So let's expect the market, and I was even waiting for this zone again, this zone to sell from this zone, but the kind of move I saw, I couldn't, like, it was massive, but I wanted it to break out of this consolidation zone. You know, the market was consolidating around this area for a while, so I wanted it to break out, then I'll sell. So but the breakout was it was a massive move and we couldn't join the move, but there's no problem, the market is always open. It's just a missed bus, we'll get another bus. So we are trying to get a new bus now, a transport bus. So we'll go, so we are using the price now as a transport bus. Once we miss one, the next one will come. So here right now what we are expecting is for the price of the Gbpjpy to come down from anywhere which you want to come reverse from, and we'll see a tap in this zone. Our alert is going to beep, and once the alert beep, what we are going to do, we are going to go in big on a Lambo lot size. Be careful with your lot size. So we are going in from this zone. I will be going in from this zone. I don't know what the market is going to do next, but once I see it tap in this particular zone, I'm going in on a buy from this particular zone. Trust me, I'm going in for a buy. So I've set my alert there already, you can see. So I see a tapping to this zone, I'm going on a buy. Yeah, I'm going on a buy, but you see a tapping. I don't want to mind all this that's happening here. I'm currently minding this current trend, so that's what I'm looking out for. So I don't know where the reversal might be from. So I haven't seen any break of structure around here, so I don't know where the reversal might be from. It's just said something. So I'm not going to sell. That's something again, I'm not going to sell from any zone because I don't know where it will reverse to. I don't know how it's moving, you know what I'm saying. So I don't know how it's moving right now, but I can see that there is going to be a sell, then we are going in on a buy. There's going to be a sell, but we don't want to enter for the sell, right? We are going in for the buy. So guys, I hope you understand. Or I should get you, I don't want to put in the particular figures which I'll be ready to buy, because if I just see it tapping this zone, I'll go on a long from this zone. So watch out for this zone, then my SL will be below here. Okay, so I'll make it 30. So we'll be going for 30. So 30 pips for our SL, then I'll take profit. I'll use my fib retracement zone to get my take profit. So from this zone to the last low here, then I'll get my take profit around here. So we are raising 30 pips to get 157 pips. So that's what it is here. We are raising 30 pips from this zone. We are raising 30 pips from this zone, and we are getting 1. So 2:5. That's 2:5, right? Or 1:3. Yeah, you can call it 1:3. That's 1:3. So this is what I'm actively waiting for. If you should see this, you know what you should do. So guys, I guess this is all for this video. And if I should get any other move or anything, I'll come back to tell you how it's going. So guys, I love you guys, take care.